Well, Amarachi, on the diplomatic front, I can think of two major areas of concern, for want of a better word. Number one is the issue of deportation. You are probably aware that there are, a number of foreign governments, particularly, considering the spate of the rise of far-right parties in Europe or in the Western Hemisphere overall, where anti-immigration forces, even from the opposition, are seizing power in terms of actually pressuring governments in power to strengthen, to harden their immigration policy. So what that means essentially is that more and more people are being deported. The issue that they face in that regards is that governments are in a hurry out here to actually deport people, whether judiciously or unjudiciously. The role that embassies of Nigeria have played, in the past is ensuring that Nigerians who still had reasons to remain in those countries rather than being deported, that they do not issue the travel certificate with which they are deported. Take, for instance, there are cases where people still have appeals awaiting adjudication in court for a deportation order. The government then finds one way or the other to actually sneak them into the aircraft, and then off they go back deported when they should be right in that country to hear the verdict whether they should be deported or not. There have been cases where, in their absence, the cases were ruled in their favor. So what I have seen, a number of Nigerian diplomats do. I mean, I can talk authoritatively of, Belgium here, where I am. Ambassador Usman Baraya, can be regarded as a pace setter in ensuring that such people, are given fair trial, and while they are being tried, that they remain in the country. Now, with this new directive, I think it becomes easier for such rogue governments, for want of a better word to describe them, to bundle these people into the aircraft with their expired passports, and then in Nigeria, they find themselves. The other aspect is Nigerians who have committed crimes abroad. There is always this haste to deport them back to Nigeria even before their term is concluded or at the end of their jail term, which some from in the political left have seen as double punishment for one offense. Now, Nigerian government, represented by good diplomats, have always held that that should not be so. With the issue of expired passports, the Nigerian government might not even know when. Nigerian government represented by the embassy might not even know when these people are bundled into the aircraft and deported back to Nigeria after serving their jail term. So these are two major areas that could constitute, major diplomatic challenges rather, if not, looked into properly. I believe, that it should be given strong consideration and, some caveats created for these two major groups.